Last week, Wednesday, I crossed River Pra. What I saw, it doesn't seem as if that something has changed. It is still brownish water flowing. Last 2 weeks, I drove past Enyinem. That river there was the name. Birim.
Yeah.
Birim is gone.
It's dead.
It's dead. Is it not about galamsey? Check when we are driving through Enyinem, you see. And you see, the list said about Amansia West. The better. Specifically, Esasi Bontefufu.
Esasi Bontefufu?
Yes.
You went there too?
I went there.
But you haven't talked about your area today.
My area, I've told you that nobody can come and do that.
Your area is which one?
Asante Achimekutiase. You can't go.
You're not digging around schools
no.
and
We will
things
not allow
like
you. The chief will not allow
you. So beyond
you.
the community, it is endemic?
No. We've the whole of Amantraman, there's nothing like that there.
Okay.
All right. Now, you see, when I went to Esasi Bontefufu, at a point in time, I was even afraid to drive. Because what I saw, the blasting, no. The senior secondary school there, where I went to do my exercise, Roland, as they blast from the mountains, the buildings, the SHS buildings shakes, just like that. And you see cracks all over. All right. And, why? So, you see, let me go to the position of FITAG, because we recently went for a meeting, and we are collaborating with the coalition against galamsey. So for us, we still remain disappointed against the fact that the government has still not revoked LI 2642. And the fact that even though we've seen some progress, some suggestions that we tabled, government is implementing, we still expect to see government doing, better, because we know government can do better. The issue of the state of emergency, UTAG still holds that position. And the fact still remains that if government is able to come up with this state of emergency, specifically within certain zones and certain areas, the fight against galamsey will be a bit easier for government. And that is our position in our last meeting. We also believe that, it is not just about, fighting and arresting, individuals that you see, at those points. All right. Now, who says that these young men who were arrested probably are the actual owners of the land? Who says that they have the license, to do that? Who says that these people are the real investors? You see, behind every mask is a face, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes. So, if government means to deal with galamsey, I think that he should rather go for those hidden faces rather than, the shown faces. And I think that when some of these things are done, obviously, it would also expose certain people, the kind of criminal activities, that they are, engaged in against the people of Ghana. And it's about naming and shaming. Beyond naming and shaming, it is about trying them and bringing them to book. And so we want to see some of these things. We also know, for a fact, there have been reports about politicians, directly engaged in galamsey. And some of them have the courage to even stand before cameras, to say what they have to say. And all these people, we don't investigate them. We just left them to be on their own. and as it were, they are doing what they want to do. And I think that that is not helping the cause altogether. Roland.
Sir.
Before I end, permit me 1 minute.
Your time is up.
Yes, permit me 1 minute to put this thing up.
60 seconds.
You see, state of emergency. There are 3 key words that comes with, or phrases that come with state of emergency. You put a state of emergency when you perceive that a nation is in danger.
It's danger.
All right. Is galamsey a danger? I mean, is it not of national security? Again, the second one is that as to whether the state of emergency will give you control of what you want to do, the fight that you want to fight. All right. Now, when government is able to launch the state of emergency, like I said, it will give government that kind of control to be able to fight. And the last one is that, you see, we are not saying that government should ban, galamsey in and out. Just that suspend, certain aspects of mining. All right. And the state of emergency will allow you to do that.
Okay.
And so
you are not calling for a complete one?
No. I'm not calling for a complete one, but I think that the state of emergency should be enforced.
All right.